Okay, so recently we had the guaranteed void offer for Valkanen, and I do want to talk about this lightning offer because if I close it, it's gone. We got a lightning offer today on Sunday with me uploading this. This one I already know without even plugging it in. I know this lightning offer is pretty average. It's going to grade out like a 1.0. Really nothing to write home about. You're only getting 2 books, 10 energy refills, some chicken, and some multi-battles for $30. We already know that one is not going to cut it. But yeah, anyway, we had the event going on this week for Valkanen, the guaranteed for 100 voids. Now, I'm going to talk about this in the highlight of the polls. What I did was I did this live on stream, and then I crunched it down to like an 8-minute video to make it more YouTube friendly, and then I'm just doing an intro and an outro to give you some context. But yeah, Valkanen / Battle Khazar is literally my channel art here on the channel. It's that main avatar that I use. In the early days of Raid, like the first month of Raid, Plarium reached out to 4 of us content creators, me, Chosen, Darth Micro, Stu Gaming, and Kizzle, and they made us as champions in the game. And why not? I can put that up right here just while we're talking really quick. But yeah, so in the early days of Raid, when Plarium came to me and they were like, hey, do you want to be a champion in a certain faction or in a certain context of anybody that you like in game? The first night I downloaded Raid, I thought Battle Khazar was the coolest champion in the game when I was just scrolling through the index. So I was like, hey, if you can make me look like Battle Khazar, that would be my choice. So then they came up with that artwork where it's my face as the theme of Battle Khazar. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? If I have the voids to go for it, am I not supposed to go for the guy and the champion that was the origin of my Raid story? I mean, my hands are tied. I gotta do it. You know, Valkanen is a good legendary. He's not the god tier, like top 5 void legendary tier, but he's solid and he's got a fun kit. He'll be fun to test out and do an infographic and a guide for and see what I can do in the live arena or in the tag team arena or building some fun teams with him. So I decided to go for it, and this video is going to be a highlight of the polls. Let's get into it. The thing is, so I don't know what the holiday fusion is going to be yet, but I've got plenty of resources to do it, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at with Mercy, and there's really no way for me to find out, which is another thing I don't like in Raid. Not an S tier Hydra champion. He's interesting though and a bit unique. That's the decision. What did the other guys do? What did like Scratch and Hell Hades and Ash and Cold Brew and YST and Nubs and J Gigs? Did they pull? Nub did. Smiley and Nub. I'll probably just do what the majority of them decided to do. Thing is, he's like literally my channel art. He's my favorite champion, him and Bad L. Like, Valkanen and Bad L is my channel art. It's like my face as him. I think I have to do it just because he's Valkanen. No better time to pull a void. Get a new one. But you will get a new. Yeah, I'll have 70. I'll be back at 100 by the time they do it again. Okay. Okay. Let's test the theory. Plarium hates me or likes me. My shard pulls are usually the worst of all creators, and it's not even close. Right on track. I wanted to do 10 singles to see how it goes. And it's going swimmingly bad. That's 6, so 4 more. I hate pulling shards during 1x. I really never do. It's very rare I pull during a 1x. But I guess 10x is the way to go, because this is just a travesty. Okay, let's switch it up here. Let's switch it up. No music. The music isn't being good luck. Try a 10x. There's no turning back now. Hey, there you go. Got a new one at least. One of the newer champions. 2 epics. We're heating up. Incoming Supreme Aethel. Don't do it to me. Yeah, that is legit. That it gives it to you without resetting it. That is good. Oh, a Taras would be just incredible. Well, the 10 pulls are going way better. And the music wasn't helping, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back on the pain train. Right when I say that, Painsmith comes out. Did you see that? Someone's knocking on the door. Neo, who is it? Someone's knocking on the door. Here, 1 second. I'll be right back. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's Plarium. When am I going to be the lucky one here? Also, a little raid history. It took me 212 void shards to get a cold heart. When I first started raid. 212 void shards to get her. A lot less than you. It took you more than 212. And it took me like 1,500 to get Maneater. And most of those were 2x. 500, huh? That is pretty bad. Well, we're down to 20 or bust.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
We're doing it live and we're failing live. Okay, well, we got to do it one at a time to get our hype pull for Valkanen. $30 voids. I thought that was a Lego for a second. I'm so used to only seeing rare. Talk about meme central. I gotta save the... Five more. Three more. I didn't even get like one of the better epics. This would have been a travesty. I didn't even get like an Uragrim or a Seer or a Ceres. Alright, well, GG. What an unmitigated disaster. And are you ready?
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
No, man. shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
All right, well, we got Valkanen. What did it cost? Everything.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Well, I guess I have something to test this weekend. 100 closer to pity, and we got Valkanen on the way. I mean, at least it is guaranteed like 2 Legos within 200 shards. And a non-dupe. But it's still pretty brutal, because voids are obviously really difficult to save up on. And boom, there we have it. The pulls were pretty underwhelming. Unfortunately, we didn't get a legendary on the way to Valkanen. That's the ideal. And then you get 2 legendaries out of the 100 shards on your pursuit, but that just wouldn't be me. I basically only pull legendaries in this game if they are mercy, so we're just gonna have to wait another 100 shards or so, and then we'll be able to get a void legendary and see what we can do here, because I've had pretty bad luck on getting the voids. I'm missing out on Siphi and Hegemon and some of those top tier Taras, all of those like PvP centric void legendaries. Acrisia is a really good one. I'm missing probably like 7 out of the top 10 void legendaries. I've definitely had the worst luck with void shards out of all of kind of the long-standing content creators, but hopefully 2024 will be a new year, and that'll start changing. So I'm gonna wait for CVC, which, by the way, there's gonna be a CVC with personal rewards coming up on Tuesday, so get ready for that. I'll probably wait for CVC, then I'll get him ascended and booked up and built so I can double dip the points with CVC, and then we'll do an infographic and a guide here on the channel. So remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content, and I will see you soon in the next video. Peace.